It's a 2023 Iron Bowl dump trailer. It's a 16 by 8 foot interior capacity. It's 14K rated. I've had some issues with the trailer that I think people should be aware of in preparation to purchasing this trailer. It's a really handy trailer because the sides fold out and you could load material with a forklift very easily. That's really the only thing where I've noticed that it was handy was the forklift capability. In any event, I just want people to know that I've had some issue, and that is the wheel rotors on all four wheels became very hot pretty early into my purchase. I bought this new from a dealer, and it is under warranty, so that has helped. But all of the rotors failed and had to be replaced. That became a warranted item, which was handy, but still kind of a pain. The whole electrical harness in another event shorted out, and I had to replace the harness and the lights. This was a different occasion, and they ended up repairing that at no cost. Unfortunately, any location that can repair my trailer is about 2 hours from where this trailer is. So, it's a half a day. It's almost a whole day of traveling and coordinating, and so the amount of time that it takes to coordinate that and get it serviced and fixed, even with the warranty, is kind of a struggle. It's nice that I don't have to eat the bill, but at the same time, they've been making dump trailers for 100 years. You would think that a 2 to 3 year old trailer wouldn't have this many problems. So that's my review on that. But I did want to show you a couple other things. I'm just going to grab the camera here. This happened to me a couple days ago, actually. The whole spindle or hub came off. That's a welded connection or a pressed connection. I'm not too sure what it is, but it just came right off. I had about 4 yards of gravel. Our gravel over here is about 2,800 pounds a yard, and so is maxed out. But I would expect to see, a 2/3 safety factor behind what you build. Is what I would expect. So anyways, as soon as I put the gravel in and started driving away, I turned slightly and the wheel just rolled right off. So I'm glad I wasn't going down the road when that happened, but still, this is another event where I got to take it in under warranty. Fortunately, I was able to get that done more locally, but yeah, I probably would not recommend these. They are very handy, but they are underbuilt. Here's another instance right here where I've only used this gravel spreader gate a couple of times. Well, maybe not a couple of times, maybe like 20 times. And that plate should be bigger. Chain just pulls right out of that now. I guess if we want to walk around and point out all the issues, I would like this to be more sturdy. I'm worried that I'm going to come in here with my tractor and ding this, and it's just going to bend really easily. So I would like to see something a little bit sturdier. another thing you can see here that, you know, it's just so light duty that it's already kind of bent. You know, that's about 2 inches higher on that side than it is on that side when it's just floating. The welds, I think the welds could be a lot better. Looks like a 1-inch weld every foot on these supports, and some of the welds are not even like attached. They're not even bonded on both sides. So there's some cracks in the welds. This is a new trailer. I've probably hauled, you know, I've probably hauled 100 tons with the trailer in 3 years, which isn't worth really isn't worth the price that I paid for it new. I should have just bought a used trailer that was built in the 90s or early 2000s, maybe even the 80s. That's a dump trailer for half the price. I think I would do that next time, because the trailers that they're making now are lighter duty, and you know, they're trying to get trailers lighter to get more capacity out of them, but I think that's probably a bad call. I think they need to put more money in their structural value, in their axle system. It's very dangerous when you have these issues. So, but luckily there's a warranty that's gonna end probably after this repair, and then I will be stuck with this thing that's always failing. So I'm probably gonna put another axle under it, another 7K axle under it, just to help with that. And I might have to come in here and re-weld some of these supports, add a support here and there. Yeah, that's my review.